is how the security guard replies right there. The ones you know who are just looking for a power trip just start shouting back at you, getting really aggressive and in your face. They get angrier and angrier and more worked up, even if you're telling them that you're leaving. It's just so counterintuitive as well, because this whole situation can always be avoided by just being respectful. More often than not, the freerunner doesn't want to spend their day shouting at a security guard. They'd rather just leave and go to the next spot. I do want to add a side note, because I know I've made it out that the security guards are always in the wrong, and it isn't always just the security guard's fault for these escalated situations. You do get some freerunners, usually who are really inexperienced, sometimes just be sarcastic and rude from the get-go, which I just think is really stupid, because the security guard is just doing their job, and they end up just giving a really bad image for themselves and parkour as a whole. But by and large, most freerunners will just pack their bags and leave if you ask them to. Number 4 is a bit of a weird one, and that is pebble-dashed walls. I don't even think many freerunners will know what I'm talking about until I explain it a little bit further, but basically pebble-dashed walls are the type of walls that have loads of little sharp stones on them. These sharp stones make it horrible to do parkour that involves your hands. So say you want to do a Kong or an arm jump and you're using a pebble-dashed wall, your hands will get destroyed. If you even dare to simply touch one of these walls, they're effectively a cheese grater that's just going to grate the skin off your hands. They really are horrible. Like, I've had it before where my whole hands are just completely cut up. And what's worse is when you're out exploring looking for new spots and you see this spot that looks like it's going to be really good,